Do you think of the end as space? I certainly do, which made me wanna build a working rocket and then fly the warden to space. Okay, actually I'm gonna build 2 rockets, one in the overworld and one in the end. And when starting the one in the overworld, you will get teleported into the other one, which hopefully makes it seem like it's a working rocket. And this is my main end portal, and it's also the closest one, which might sound good, but this is like 3000 blocks away from my base, and I wanted to build the rocket rather close to my base. So I tried to implement some passive system to transport me to the end portal, but none of that really worked, so I just have to build the rocket above the end portal. Gotta work with what we have. This block should be right above the end portal, so let's dig down. Oh, and there we go. So I just moved the portal up here. Right here's the hole to the end portal. Now I just realized there's another problem, because we are in a mega taiga, kind of a mix of a normal taiga and a mega taiga. But anyways, I have to remove all of those trees in the area here and make it flat. By the way, if you want to see how I fly the warden to space, stick around till the end and subscribe. So the launch site is kind of finished, and all of the stone you can see here, I know it sounds weird, but these are easily over 12 stacks of stone. At first I didn't like the fact that the portal is in a mega taiga. I just thought it would look so weird with the launch site in a mega taiga, but this looks just so epic. Just imagine a rocket up there with some towers or something from the launch site. That's gonna look so good. And what the heck is wrong with this? And then I started to build the rocket. Down here you can see the boosters. There are 5 of them, and this is actually where you're gonna fall down into the end portal. And while building I realized something. I have to build the rocket a second time in the end, so it actually feels like you're flying to space with it. I never tested it. I hope this works. And this is the finished rocket. And as you can see, I tried to make it look like there's another section up here. Yeah, just like in real life kinda. And now I gotta figure out something for the inside of it. For example, I don't even know how to get in it. Maybe I could add some scaffolding like real life. Yeah, maybe at the end. Does look pretty nice, to be honest, with a bed in here. And yet this rocket has only 1 seat because it's a survival world. But the system should now work. You sit on here, then here you have the steering. Looks kinda nice with these fence gates. I like it. This button here will start the rocket. If I press the button, exactly that should happen. Now you can see the redstone is pretty compact in here. You can also kind of see it from the outside. Now you might ask, okay, but how can you get up here? Well, I thought about exactly that. I thought about a water elevator right here, because this is the only way we can get up. So we can add some walls like this. And again, I would say let's make the tube around about till here and then build another floor right here. So I moved the entry to up there, and in the future I think I'm gonna build like some scaffolding here. And in the first room here we have some kind of a sleeping room, and this tube has to be here because when starting the rocket you're gonna fall through the whole rocket down to the end portal. Yeah, it's a bit annoying, but it has to be there. And right beneath me, this whole section there, I just cut it off kinda, so you can't enter this. And you know, you also need some space for fuel, so we can just say that's where we store the fuel. And going up this ladder, we are in another weird looking room, just a random technical room. You know, it's like one of those rooms in between rooms. And then going up this water elevator, we are in the control room or the cockpit. And just like that, the whole rocket is finished. There are only 2 things I'm a bit worried about. If you go through the end portal, you're gonna spawn on a 5x5 obsidian platform. Just pretend this is obsidian. And this whole platform and also 3 blocks above it will all be resetted when entering the end. So if I'm gonna build a rocket around it, it might get destroyed. And the other thing is, if you go into the end, or better, if you fall into the end, you will still get fall damage. I don't know if you realize, we're falling from quite a few blocks, so we're probably going to die. So I need to somehow cancel the fall damage down here. But I don't think this is gonna be too hard if I just use water and... Okay, there we go. And... Wait, it worked. It perfectly worked. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. It worked. Why is there a bed in here? But it worked. Let's go. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I think we might have another problem. That's so bad. The spawn platform is inside of the end island. Let me figure something out with this. The plan is to build a dome around the platform and then connect it to the rocket so it looks like we dock to the dome. And also I try to make the dome look like some kind of smaller space shuttle. But the biggest problem is I will have to cut off the entire edge of the end island for this. Could you insta-mine endstone with a beacon? Okay, let's try this. Oh no. Well, this might take a while. Well, for me. You guys enjoy this time lapse. Yeah, I just cut off this edge and a bit over here. And just this bit took like 2 hours. Compared to what I still have to do, it's not a lot. So I thought about using TNT tubers. And after almost dying to Enderman, I built 3 TNT tubing flying machines. Oh, there you can already see the platform down there. And now we wait. Then I moved them a few times, cleaned everything up. And that's what we have now. I know it looks a bit weird over there and especially this side. But I'm a bit too lazy to clean everything up now. So I'm just gonna leave it like this for now and build the space shuttle, you know, the platform and the rocket. Here I have the materials for the rocket. I just forgot to bring those for the space shuttle. So I'm first gonna build the rocket. Until one of my shulker boxes fell into the void with all the materials. I just had to spend another 30 minutes to get back all the materials I lost. Well, it's not too bad. Mainly getting back the quartz was really annoying. But let's continue. We're almost done. And there it is. Yeah, the kind of spaceship is finished. The rocket is finished. If we now go up here, it should look exactly like the rocket in the overworld. And if we follow this path over here, we are, yeah, on the end island. Kind of made this little thing. I don't know, it's really ugly. I just wanted to build something to make it look a bit more futuristic. Yeah, instead of a random hole in the floor, you know? I wanna try to, yeah, turn the engines on, you could say. Because if I place some glowstone in there, then some glass. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. And yep, that's it. It's finished. Which means now we can try to fly the warden to space. I might have to get some totems, I think. Here you can see a former warden farm, which we can use to spawn the warden and then lure him through this portal all the way to my rocket. I was about to say space station. I think that's actually a good idea. But that will be for another video, maybe. Now, let's go. Here it comes. I think it noticed me. And through it is. Am I going in the right direction? I can't tell. Okay, over here. There we go. That's so funny, really. I love how he's running. Just right through here. There we go. Oh. Please go through. Thank you. Half a heart. That was pretty close. Yeah, and now I need to lure it up the staircase. Oh no. First totem. That's okay, that's okay. Oh, what? What? Do I have my... yeah. I don't even know if I can get my stuff back. What just happened? It popped like 3 or 4 totems in a row. Oh, that's my stuff. So I don't know where it is. I hope it went through the portal. Let's see. So I pressed the button. It should be in the end by now. It is in the end. Let's go. Now we have a warden in the end. And I'm pretty sure it's trapped inside of the spaceship. Yep. Well, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it now. I just have a warden in the end. It's pretty random, I know. Yeah, I don't know. But I hope you enjoyed. See you next time and bye-bye. Hey, you should definitely check out this video if you enjoyed this one. Oh, it's fighting the Enderman.